Have you ever wanted to try out an Apple Lisa without owning an Apple Lisa? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do just that. LisaEM is a free program that you can download from the link in the video description. It is an Apple Lisa emulator that is designed to run on modern computers and allow you to try out the Lisa Office System OS. All you have to do to get it is follow that link in the video description and it will bring you to a page that looks like this. This is the official download page for the Lisa emulator. All you have to do is just scroll down to all of the download links right here and just choose the one for your respective operating system. Alright, so you're also going to want to download one other file that I'm going to have linked down below as well, and that is the lisaofficesystem.rar file. This file contains the actual operating system that we're going to be installing inside of the emulator. So once you have both of these files downloaded, the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up the LisaEM zip file. So go ahead and open that up, and then you want to extract the LisaEM folder from the zip file. So go ahead and just drag that out of there. And now you want to open up the Lisa Office System RAR file, so go ahead and open that up, and do the same thing. Drag these 5 disk images out of the archive and into, whatever folder that you have created for it on your hard drive. Now what you're going to want to do is go into the LisaEM folder and find lisaem.exe. Now once we launch this, you're going to see how unique that this emulator is. It's more than just a software emulator, as it actually kind of emulates the hardware experience as well. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And you'll see that we get presented with this Apple Lisa computer right here. I'm just going to go ahead and maximize the window. So this actually has a image of an actual Apple Lisa computer with, the cord coming out of it and everything. So it's more than just like a, like a blank window. It actually tries to kind of simulate the entire experience of using a Apple Lisa as best that, you can do with being a piece of software. So all we have to do from here is just actually click on the floppy diskette drive, and we'll come up with this window right here asking you to find a floppy image. So what we're going to do is go ahead and change the file type that it's looking for from this DC42 to all files. And once you do that, all of your different files will appear, and we're going to want to choose the Lisa Office System disk 1 of 5.image. So go ahead and once you have that selected, click on Open. And once you do that, you will see that it plays that sound, and it also does a little animation of putting the floppy diskette into the diskette drive. So that's pretty cool. Now what you want to do is come down here to this white button. This is the power button. So go ahead and just click your mouse on that, and it will play another sound and come up with this window right here. And this is going to ask you where you want to boot the virtual Lisa from. So we're going to choose floppy diskette and click on OK. And now it's going to ask us to create the virtual profile hard drive. So we're going to want to choose the 10 megabyte option, NEOS. Go ahead and click on OK. And now it will begin to boot from the floppy drive. As you can see, it is, or as you can hear and see, it is playing that sound effect in the background. And now we can actually move the mouse on the screen, and it's going to boot into the Lisa Office System 3.0 installer. So once you're at this screen, you're just going to want to move over to the install button and click your mouse. And it's then going to come up with this prompt right here asking you, do you want to use the attached parallel drive? So it was able to find that drive. Now we want to just tell it to use it. So go ahead and click on OK. And at this screen, it's just telling you that the disk is either damaged or it has not yet been initialized. Now for us, it just hasn't been initialized yet. So go ahead and click on Continue to tell the system to initialize it for us. And this prompt right here is totally optional to you. This is just going to ask you if you want to split the hard drive between Lisa Office System and MacWorks. We're just going to be taking a look at the Lisa Office System in this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on Don't Share. But if you wanted to install MacWorks, you would click on Share, but this is totally up to you. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Don't Share, and now it's going to begin erasing and initializing the virtual profile drive. This will take a little while. Alright, so now it's asking us to insert the Lisa Office System Disk 2 diskette into the drive. So go ahead and just once again go over to the floppy diskette drive, click on it. It'll come up with this window, change the file view to all files, and find disk 2. Now you're going to have to do this for all 5 of these diskettes. You're going to have to go through the same process. So go ahead and once you have disk 2 selected, click on Open. And now it's going to come up with this screen asking you to deserialize the master office disk. Now what you want to do for this is just click on Yes. And now it's going to again play the sound effect of putting the disk into the drive, and now it will continue installing Lisa Office System 3. Alright, so just to make the video a little shorter, I just cut out the process of me, putting in all 5 of those diskettes, because it's just basically the same, process, just with each different diskette. So once you have finished with disk 5, it will come up with this screen asking you to reinsert disk 1. So go ahead and go over to the floppy drive, click on it again, change this to all files, find disk 1, and click open. And when it comes up asking you to deserialize the disk, click on yes. And now it's going to say that the Lisa Office System software has been installed. So go ahead and click on OK. And now we can just click on this finish button up here. And now when it tells you to, should the Lisa turn off or start up from the disk, go ahead and click on start up. And it will now begin to start up from the virtual profile hard drive. So you see that the floppy disk ejected. Now it's going to come up with this boot menu again. Go ahead and just choose the first option and click on OK. And now it's going to begin booting from the virtual profile drive into the Lisa Office System that we just installed. Here it is right here, Lisa Office System Release 3.1. And in a moment it will begin loading the desktop. So here it is. Here's all of our desktop icons, our menu bar up here. This is the Lisa Office System in all of its glory. Let's go ahead and just go to the desk. There's a lot to explore in this operating system, but honestly, that is pretty much going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. This has been how to install the Lisa Office System in LisaEM. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, definitely sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to get subscribed down below if you haven't already. And also be sure to leave me a comment letting me know your thoughts on the Lisa Office System. Have you ever used it? Or is this your first time, getting to experience the Apple Lisa? Guys, I just want to, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.